Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Simply Sketchy. And today I've managed to once again snag with me another American, Bleach Demon. Hey, dude.
Greetings, salutations. Go roll after some prey.
Yeah, today we are going to talk about. He just mentioned it. I asked what it was. He told me what it was, and it's like, yeah, that's what we're doing this one. And today's creature on the table is none other but the one, the only, the hoop snake.
Which it's one of those, and we were talking just before. It's like the most American thing possible, where it's very descriptive. It tells you exactly what it is, and it's also like, yes, it's a deadly venomous creature.
Yes. And it's not even just American thing, it's just so Norwegian too. It's like it's thing. Thing does what thing? Exactly.
Yep.
It's all
Yeah,
in the freaking
it's like,
name.
oh, here. Let's have a very descriptive way of talking about this thing. And oh, here we go.
There we go.
Now, it would be very easy to confuse the hoop snake with the Ouroboros
Yep.
because it's kind of the same form factor. However, the hoop snake is not devouring itself.
No.
It is forming itself into this hoop to go chase after creatures for prey.
Yes. It's basically doing the Sonic spin on the way.
Yes, also while being one of the rings.
Yeah, there we go. This would be one of the rings where Sonic would be kind of screwed, wouldn't he?
Yeah, could you imagine, like, a hedgehog being like, yeah, I'm gonna go catch that ring. Oh no, I'm being devoured.
You know what? Okay, I was supposed to draw a mouse, but change of plans.
You're drawing a hedgehog?
Oh yeah. You're fucked now, Sonic.
Gotta be eating fast. Oh, man. So, the other interesting thing about the hoop snake is it showed up in American folklore in like 1784. So it's like one of the oldest cryptids, which is really cool.
This is one of the oldest?
Yeah, one of the oldest recorded cryptids.
Huh.
Yeah, it's also very like widely dispersed. So you've got sightings that were supposedly in Minnesota and Wisconsin. You've got them in Wake County, North Carolina, which is like central North Carolina. You've got it all the way up on like Prince Edward Island in Canada. And I think there's one story that I'm not as familiar with, like in British Columbia, Canada. So it's like really well known as far as a cryptid, and it's something where it's like, oh, okay, what's this critter, and what's it all about? It's a snake that bites its own tail and chases after prey.
Or do you need?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
And
this.
that's cool. You've got so many new tools now. That's great.
Yeah. And also the newer brushes aren't really distorted too badly by the different changes, so to speak. So I can actually alter the size and shit.
That's really cool.
Yes.
So let's see. I'm trying to find. There is a old. So again, when this was published, and that's like the first letter referencing the hoop snake is 1784. there are some that speculate that it goes back to like 1722, perhaps.
1722.
Yeah, and
Wait, when was America founded again? When was did they discover the nation again? When was it settled?
so when what became Virginia colony was 1607,
Right.
and then that's really the nascent start of the United States, when it was the original British colony, and then we gained our independence in 1783. So that kind of like gives you a bit of parameter of this story happened like right kind of in between. So yeah, it's kind of wild. So let's see, from an old National History magazine article from 1925, and I will link that so the resident archivist can pick through and go like, oh crap, Bleach knows what he's talking about. So
if you don't know what you're talking about, he's gonna let you know.
Exactly. So there's a reference to, let's see, it's even harder to go back. So they refer to it as a red snake, or in being kind of like dark brown of color, which makes me think of what we call here a copperhead, which is a indigenous snake here.
Is that a really, really, really venomous snake?
I don't know if I'd go really, really, but it is a venomous snake. And I think it leads, like, its bites lead to necrosis often. And
how is that not really, really, really venomous?
Well, it doesn't go and just outright kill you. It rots you.
Yeah. How's that an improvement?
And see, this is why I have an affinity for rattlesnakes rather than copperheads. Because a copperhead doesn't make any sound. It's just like, you're too close, and if you don't notice, bam, it just bites you, and you're toast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's poison, antidotes and all that, but they do some tail vibration, but it's usually like so fast that you don't really hear it.
Yeah, because they're douchebags.
Yeah. Yeah, they're an interesting snake. And it's also one of those. It's like most people, when they encounter them, it's like, nope, I'm out of here. I am getting the hell out.
Should when you deal with a snake that when you have a snake that deals necrotic damage, you kind of run.
Yeah. That kind of in contrast to the rattlesnake, which is just, I don't know. I do not like to mess with them, partly because they are a protected snake here.
All right.
So you can't kill them without facing some charges, obviously. But the cool thing is with the rattlesnake, it's like this very obvious, like, just buzzing sound. It's really cool, and that's where the Gadsden flag comes from. It's like, look, we told you to leave us the hell alone.
Don't step on snake, and also listen when it freaking shakes its tail, dumbass.
Yep. Actually, that was supposed to be the original mascot for the United States instead of the eagle, or as Franklin Roosevelt, good lord, Benjamin Franklin wanted, which was the turkey. I was like, but why turkey?
It's delicious.
True, but then we wouldn't be able to eat it if it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they didn't choose it.
Yeah. And the eagle seems more noble. Plus, everybody else is using birds of prey in Europe, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna do that. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
I mean, unless you're Welsh though, then they're using that weird 2-foot wheel.
And then suddenly they turn into a hoop snake. Maybe that's all it was.
Oh my god,
Dutchy.
You know what? I saw someone make a. They made different kind of drawings on different kind of flags. I know I'm tangenting a bit here, but they did the Welsh flag and they made it into a Dark Souls boss. You see this boss arena, then these 3 freaking legs just rolling towards you, and it's like, well, Wales, the legs of doom.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like the Isle of Man too.
Oh, ew. There you go. All right.
Yeah. So, back to the hoop snake, which again, it's just like such an American thing, where like spiders are Australian, and rotten fish are Swedish. The hoop snake is a very American thing.
It should be.
So that's back to the Nature magazine. So yeah, yeah, hoop snakes are also referred to as horn snakes. Because the belief was it had a kind of a scorpion style stinger in its tail. Yeah, it's kind of weird, it's a strange description, and I'd love to know where it came from. So let's see. Yeah.
Now you tell me.
It's also. Well, I've never seen it really depicted as having the stinger in the tail, though. That's the weird part.
We're getting down.
So I leave that to your discretion,
There we go.
Yeah, so let's see. It's referred to as a red snake, so it's like, and the quote is, "They're all of a ugly brown color, inclining to red. Their bellies are a dusky white, and its large tail has a streak of vermilion red on either side. This too is a viper, but it's not short, and it has tail more of a taper and small. The horn snake is, as they say, a sort of deadly snake. I never saw any of those unless once, in the arrival of that country, North Carolina. And I cannot attest to the horn snake, for I could not distinctly see it as in a thicket of sumac." Yeah. So yeah, it's like in a tree, which copperheads are known to do. Oh yeah, they'll get in trees. They're ambush predators, usually going after like mice and stuff like that, or birds in trees.
Wow. Yay. When I visit America, you need to give me a comprehensive list of where I can find these fuckers so I can stay the hell away.
Basically in my neck of the woods.
Great.
Yeah. Um, that's yeah. It's also, let's see. Could not see the horned snake, with which it strikes at, and if its wounds are as deadly as a rattlesnake's bite. The gentleman told me that the horned snake. Told me it was a horned snake, but being in haste and while on horseback, and at the snake in a thicket, could not see the horned snake. But I was told that it was little pains to have never been satisfied that this I referred to as a dart snake, which is interesting. So that is 1866 that account was written.
Interesting.
Or not. I'm sorry, 1688. I'm having dyscalculia today, apparently.
It's okay. You're talking with someone who
my
can't do
brain
math.
is backing off, so
Yeah. Well, my brain don't do math unless people owe me money, so you know.
Speaking of Trim, don't you owe me 7,000 Danish kroner? Not Norwegian kroner, Danish kroner. It's got a slightly better exchange rate.
Well, here's the thing, though. It might be owing you that, but Danish money don't count for shit in Norway, so you get jack. Should have chosen the currency of a real country. The Danish slander will continue until Denmark stops. Just stops.
Stop. The best part is that's going to be turned into something on the soundboard, isn't it?
Probably. Hey, at least I'm not the only one with making silly noises. I'm glad we're not in the fucking Sultan's chat. You would have been using that one now. I know you would. I know you well enough.
Oh, yeah. So here's another account from the History of Virginia by Robert Beverly in 1722. They likewise have the horned snake, so called for the sharp horn it carries in its tail, with which it assaults anything that offends it, and with a force that is said it will strike its tail to the butt end of a musket, from whence it is not able to disengage itself.
Really?
So that sounds almost like a rattlesnake, but still, it's like, what is this thing? Yeah. Again, so you've got 1688, 1722, and now the next one is from 1779. And let's see. The horned snake is often found here, which takes its name from the horn in its tail with which it defends itself and strikes it with great force into every aggressor. The reptile is deemed so venomous, and the Indians, when wounded by him, usually cut out the part of the wound as quickly as possible to prevent further infection spreading through the body.
Damn.
Yeah.
And here I thought it was just a silly wheel creature, and instead we get a apocalypse level beast that even the Indians are scared of. Holy crap. Oh look, silly snake. No, I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
So you're gonna be self-mutilating your leg just to get the bite area out of. That's wild, isn't it?
That's a nice leg you have there. Too bad you gotta lose it.
Bite you a little bit.
That's a nice leg you had there.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And the stomach was somewhat white, you said?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see how this one goes. Time for more experimentation.
Indeed. And yeah, it's so the interesting thing is it's like kind of a combination between a copperhead with its aggressiveness and a rattlesnake with, and it's like, oh, it's got this tail thing, and like, yes, but it's not the same. And then because there's more reports. Yeah, early travelers mentioned the hoop snake stinging with their tails and so malignant as to cause death of a green tree when struck.
Death
So like
of
a sapling.
green tree.
Yeah, the green trees in where that was out of Ohio, I think are reference to like saplings.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
More you know.
it's just, it's interesting. And let's see, yeah, there's, let's see, a parish in Natchitoches Parish, that's in Louisiana. The horned snake or mud snake of other sections has the stinging powers attributed, but no hoop snake story currently in that Louisiana. Only one family, which came from Georgia, knew of it. All members of this family would be glad to take an oath to seeing the veritable hooping of the hoop snake in their native state. They apparently refer to the experience as a rainbow snake, but there's other parts where it's known as a hoop snake, which follows a different description.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild. It's really wild. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And now, one really fascinating thing
Yeah.
is there's it's called the dwarf reed snake of Southeast Asia, and it has been, I guess they say it's been filmed. I don't see a working link to it, of this snake cartwheeling to escape from something else. And it's like, yeah, they're like, yes, this has the same behavior as the hoop snake, which is like, this is wild. And it's also kind of fun that you get people talking about the sidewinders, which is a very specific kind of rattlesnake.
Sidewinder is a transformer.
Well, true, but did he bite people with a rattling tail?
No, but it did turn into a car.
Ah.
So there is some locomotion similarities, I guess.
But what gets me about like some of these modern skeptics talking about sidewinders as a possible explanation, these accounts from like 1688, I doubt that they would have read anything from like Spain about the sidewinders, because it's in a very, very narrow region. Yeah, and it's just fascinating.
And what I know about Spaniards are not actually interested in looking after different things. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't even know the concept of traffic, dude. I was was in Spain for a week, and oh boy.
Are they as bad as the French? Well, specifically the Parisians.
That's a hard one. Then again,
I will say the one place
Spanish can
never...
be considered people at least.
Fair. I never want to drive in Italy.
Me, fucking neither. I've seen the way. Again, an entire country with main character syndrome, basically.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
So let's Oh, that's
What?
I just checked the Wikipedia entry, and there's an Australian version of the hoop snake, roughly the size of a steering wheel, elongated spines evenly spaced into a circular body. Hypothesized that the snake has the ability to rapidly constrict, quickly reducing the circumference of its body to entrap the limb of a kangaroo, wallaby, dingo, or human.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Bessa walks around and is like, "Oh, I got this shit in my backyard." Just you
right.
fucking wait. He'll
And
post
of
a
course,
picture. He'll post a picture of the one he has as a pet.
I guarantee that, like, the huntsman spiders will, like, roll. You've seen lumberjacks rolling logs?
Yeah.
That's what the spiders will be doing on top of hoop snakes.
No.
No. Chasing after new trim.
Don't need that mental image. Fuck you. That's my personal hell. If I ever die and Saint Peter don't judge me, he's like, "Oh, your hell's gonna be a fun one. You see that long road? Yeah, you better start running behind an army of fucking hoop snakes and fucking spiders."
Spiders, yeah.
All playing to Benny fucking Hill. There you go. It's funny for the first 10 seconds, and afterwards, just pure audio torture.
So, let me read the because I've already referenced it before, but the 1784 letter about the hoop snake.
Fun.
So, as other serpents crawl on their bellies, so can this, but he has another method of moving peculiar to his own species, which he always adopts when he's eager in eager pursuit of his prey. He throws himself into a circle, running rapidly around, advancing like a hoop, and his tail arising pointed forward in the circle, by which he is always ready in the position of striking. It is observed they make use of this method in attacking, for when they flee from their enemy, they go on their bellies like other serpents. But from above this, from the above circumstance, peculiar to themselves, they've also derived the appellation of hoop snake.
Jeez.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh. Oh boy.
Yep. It is something set aside and just wild.
It's definitely one of the creatures of all fucking time, dude. That's what.
Oh yeah, man. And the thing I find really fascinating about this is it's not restricted like so many other cryptids to one geographic area, because so many of them it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's like the hodag, which I think is in what, Minnesota or something like that, where the hoop snake is like, it's all over the place. So it really makes you think, because there weren't a lot of people moving from North Carolina. They did, but there weren't tons moving from North Carolina to Minnesota and Wisconsin. A lot of those people were German immigrants, and Norwegian and other Scandinavian immigrants ended up in Wisconsin and Minnesota. Yeah. It's a very interesting creature as far as its dispersal. Everywhere else, it's like very region specific, unless it's something like, you know, the jackalope, which is kind of like all over the West, but that's just because it kind of became a meme, like an early meme creature. So yeah, it's it's quite telling how prolific this particular the hoop snake was. And yeah, I'm just sitting here. It's like, well, who? Yeah, when did somebody see this or make this up? And because part of me is like, yeah, this is just always been like, it's really ridiculous. And then I'm like, what? What if it was real? And maybe it was just like a peculiarity for like, one or two of these snakes, or just like some variant where
So
maybe
it's
it
a genetic defect on one snake, which they kind of compensated for.
passed on. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so cool though, because
I
it's like,
mean,
okay.
some snakes, when they get stressed out, they start eating themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's where the whole Ouroboros thing came from. But the thing I find interesting with the hoop snake is it's doing that to attack, according to all these records. Like, it's being like super aggressive, man. This is weird.
Uh,
It's also like really cool.
it is. Its own unique little trait, and that's fucking awesome.
And you know, this is something where we've talked many times, where there's like a lot of parallels between cryptids in American folklore and Norwegian or other European folklore.
I mean, the
But
Ouroboros is
it makes
easily,
sense,
the Ouroboros is easily compared to the Jormungand, the world serpent in Norse mythology.
Oh yeah, yes.
Because that thing went around the whole world and then started biting its own tail just because it could, or maybe out of frustration.
I'm trying to remember with the Ouroboros what that mythos was. It was like
it had
it's
a
just
lot
devouring itself, right?
it's a symbol of reincarnation and the cycle. I think
Okay.
it was very popular in alchemy, in pseudoscience.
Yep. Yeah, in what theosophy or whatever that made up religion was back in the late 1800s.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting though, that you've got all of these, for pun intended, circular topics and myths.
Only I do the
Deal
bad
with
puns here. Damn it! You stole my shit. You took my job.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it, boy?
I'm gonna deport you.
Fair. I'll go back.
Well, let's see. Fuck, where were we going with this before the obvious joke was obvious?
I think just talking about kind of the like, from whence did this initially come? What was it, like this big like one of these many tall tales? Yeah, I saw this snake chasing after itself. Or was it something more interesting?
A bit of both. This could be one of the cases where someone was be delirious. If we're gonna be like uber realistic, nothing supernatural ever happens kind of thing, it would definitely someone who saw a snake stressed out eating itself and be like, I saw that thing roll around,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where I just look at all of this as fascinating, and how much is true? Maybe 5%, but
Yeah.
it's a wild 5%, man.
It is, and you never fucking know either. Because there are weird things on this planet, like the platypus.
Oh god, yeah. Which actually that led to an interesting topic of conversation with the woman and I. Um, in North America, Catholics can eat beaver tail, but not beaver. So where does that leave the platypus?
Does that leave the platypus?
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
So you can eat the tail, but not the beaver?
Yes, because I guess it was aquatic enough.
Sure. Weird, but okay. Huh.
I mean, that's just one of the many things that I've learned from knowing her. It's like, yeah, they didn't really consider beaver tail, a land animal at that time.
Huh. God says thou can only eat the tail of the beaver. What about beaver? No.
I just want to be there when that decision was made, and it's like, oh, okay, what's going on here?
Imagine, what if he just was getting sick and tired of just getting stupid question, like, no, fuck you. But what? No, just no. Screw you and the horse you rode in on. Nobody eats beaver tail. I can't imagine something like that when you get just really sick of something, so you just burn the house down. That's what I'm seeing, at least, and I'm sticking to it. There we go.
I'm good with that. I'm digging the new brushes, man.
Damn, fucking love these things. I say it all the time, but I can't say it enough. I fucking love these things. Ooh, maybe this. Ah, no, too big. That's what she said. That's a bit too much. Something along this line would be
It's
nice.
like maybe some like real. Ooh, maybe that kindred.
Kindred? Where?
It. Well, now I'm not sure. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
yeah.
there it is. There it is. Let's try that. Oh, it has an effect. Maybe not.
Yeah.
That could be used for later, though. Definitely.
Yes.
Where did I? Sure. Why not? Just adding a little bit of highlights here.
I don't know why. It's just brings me so much joy talking about the hoop snake, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's such a dorky creature in so many ways. Like, oh no, that can't. Man. It's like, wait a minute. There's all these reports of this stupid thing from various times. What the hell?
Hey, so we're here now. Fine, I guess. Why?
Yeah.
Just looking back at your answers is like, why? Why exactly this? Why like this? And they just
It's like,
You should've-
well,
You should have seen it, Kimosabe.
creatures
shit-
be creaturing.
Yeah. Sorry. I just had a cold and it sucks. Just the ancient Navajo spirits like, you should seen it, Kimosabe. Shit was whack, yo. That shit was tripping for real.
Yeah.
You know Hollywood would try to make some shit like that.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-frickin-lutely.
Anyway. Oh, okay, so pastels, juniper, and markers don't go pale. Huh. Knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Very cool.
Half of this shit now is just me learning this old system, this new system as well. Which is half the fun for me. Takes a bit more time though, so
Yeah.
it's a
You know,
sacrifice.
I
I'm
think
willing
that's
to
something where it's like, it's a challenge for you. It makes it interesting.
Yes, definitely. So, what color was the eyes? Do you remember that?
I don't think it ever described the eyes because I don't think anybody stayed close enough long enough.
Oh, hey, it's a snake that can roll up and it's fucking poisonous. I'm not staying here.
But copperhead eyes usually are kind of like a yellowish color, yellow gold color typically.
Gotcha. Lasting, go a little bit darker, because fuck it. I like the everlasting brush. It's really messy, but it's in a good way. And I'm giving it a little bit of a gold tinge here.
And ooh, all right, I'm going to send you. And I think this could be a really cool effect. The eyes of a typical rattlesnake.
Watch that.
And
one
it's got
then.
that little bit of texture to it. It's not, yeah. I figured that would give you a great. Oh, there's a blind one. That's cool.
Blind one.
Yeah, they get the cloudy eyes. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so that's the hoop snake, and we not really. We've touched on some of the lore, but not as much as we normally do because it's just such like this wild, crazy thing.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I have an idea. Keep going.
and just kind of looking at some of the other places that talk about it, it's like some of them are like, oh well, yeah, it's black, and then like the older ones, it's like it's this red snake, and I'm like we're going with the red snake, man. It's just cool.
Now doing a small experiment, so bear with me on this one.
It's terrible. Whatever. I don't. It's gonna look good. But yeah. Let's see. This venomous. I'm trying to see where this is coming from. So let's see. This is from a Christopher Packard. This venomous horn would seem like unique enough adaptation for most animals, but the hoop snake also has a unique form of movement. It can roll like a wheel. They do this by grasping their tail's horn in their mouth, which forms a hoop out of their body. This unique shape, singular among animals, gives them the name hoop snake. Wow. Henry Tryon.
What did he try on?
Your patience.
Yes. Specifically yours.
Yes. That's it. Yeah, like there's an account from New York State where the snake on like a dirt path reached what was considered the speed of a horse. Like, what the?
That's kind of fucking trippy.
That's fast, man.
Let's see. Now, if I'm gonna try to be a little bit of a smarty pants.
So yeah, it's like just the idea of this snake like being able to go the speed of a horse, according to this guy. Like, that's wild.
So the supersonic equivocation isn't too wrong, too, either.
No. Maybe you should have made the hedgehog blue. I don't know.
Damn it. Stupid. I love it,
I
dude.
know.
Like,
It's so
America is a
amazing.
treasure trove. It's a fucking treasure trove.
Why do you think I enjoy coming on here and talking like American cryptids and like what are called fearsome critters in some parts of the U.S. Also, cryptids, where it's like it's just fun. It's just so
Yeah.
much fun.
Whatever it is, it's always something new to the table. It's like, oh, this time we're going to talk about a harbinger of death and destruction and doom. Next up, a fucking snake that curves into a wheel and rolls after you.
Uh-huh.
You can just fucking play it. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That's the theme of this fucker. Keep rolling.
It's
Oh boy.
uh, and I think the other thing that it's just such an American thing. It's like, yeah, there's a snake. It's gonna like chase after you. What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's gonna chase after you, dude. Like,
You'll
oh
know it when you
crap.
see it, bro. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to see. Well, too bad. You're gonna see.
It's already seen you. Now it's time for you to pay it the compliment.
Uh, fucking. You just hear the sounds of rolling behind. It's like, oh no. Any American listening now, just like walking down the road, and suddenly you just hear this hissing sound as something rolls up. Like, oh no. They were the creepy people in the fucking YouTube video. They were speaking the truth.
Oh, this is wild. So somebody's done like a calculation based on like the stories.
Right?
So it's like the from some lumberjack story, and the straightaway speed of some hoop snakes could hit close to 60 miles an hour. The only way to outrun him is to climb over a fence. I love this stuff, man. It's so just wild, goofy, and crazy and fun.
It's beautiful, is what it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Embrace it when you have it. Flaunt it, for fuck's sake. Don't fucking start going around, oh, that's probably not real. Like, no. Embrace it. Embrace the wacky. You might have a snake. Bigfoot might actually be real. Where's the fucking proof? Here's the thing, the burden of you can say shit doesn't exist, but the burden of proving that it does exist is on you, motherfucker.
Yep. It's like, look.
Yeah, the lack of belief is still a belief, dumbass.
Exactly.
So now go and prove that there's not a fucking hoop snake gonna roll after you. Good luck when it bites you. You gotta cut it off. Oh, dude, like, you always bring the weirdest fucking shit, dude. You always bring the weirdest fucking shit.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay. New brush. Flames does weird shit. Noted. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'm sorry, now suddenly I became distracted by this. Fine.
No, that's good. I was trying to sneeze, so.
That's good. I've been having a case of the sniffles right now, so Basic's probably gonna be bothered editing that, and he's not gonna be happy with that. Sorry, dude. Let's see.
At least I can mute myself.
Yeah, you can. I don't even have a hotfix button for that shit. There we go. Look at this shit.
It's so good, man.
Run, little fuckhead, run.
Gotta go fast.
You gotta go faster than that, bitch. Oh boy. Let's see, what is happening here? Oh, right. Right.
It's just, yeah. I'm just sitting over here. Like, man, this is so cool.
Yeah.
It's so goofy. I love it.
Fucking thing. I'm just doing the finishing touches, but it's so. What can you like say? We already said all this, all we can say about this. Like, look at this little shit running, running his ass off, trying to escape from this. You can't escape. Run as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the. Oh, no, I quoted the gingerbread man. Jesus. That's where my brain is. Can you tell us, Lane?
Yeah, well, for you.
Eh. Not everyone can be raised with being in this state. Let's see. There we go. And then I go back here. What's this one do? Ooh, hello. Oh. Grass. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. And that would be appropriate. Oh yeah, that, I like it.
Same.
It is fascinating how your art has evolved.
Thank you. It feels really nice.
Yeah, I think the other good thing is you're a little more reinvigorated with the art, which is good because sometimes you just need like the new tools
Yep.
to go. You know, maybe I need to give this a shot again.
Yes. I was getting close to a burnout, and suddenly this shit happened. Like, oh, hello, new toys. What do you know?
Exactly.
Let's see. If I do this. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mountain lilac. Yeah, I'm enjoying those immensely. There we go.
That's good, man.
Yeah. So, let's see. Huh. Yeah.
You know, maybe change the a slight like contrast or coloration on the little tail barb there.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd probably be for the best. I also need to make a little bit of a change here on one of the brushes because it's cutting in on the snake. Let's see. We are okay. Go. Let's do this one.
Ah, there we go.
Add
A little shadow.
Add some more rough on the road. Doesn't stand out too much. This thing is rolling up beside this thing now. I'm gonna get you, boy. Yeah. That's a good cope for messing up a little bit of the background. Let's see. Now. What's it called? There's no mistakes, only happy accidents?
Yes.
Yes. The Bob Rossian way. Let's see, what happens if I do full-on gray here? Okay, no. Not that bad. Ooh, what if I do like a dark green gray?
I don't know.
Oh,
you tell me. What happens?
I don't know, Kimosabe.
Better kemosabe than chemotherapy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, we've got that on the soundboard, don't we?
Hey, there we go. So what would the bar be? Like a orange Goldie?
Yeah, kind of like a bone color. So kind of like a yellowy.
Okay. Let's go with this one, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's keep abusing Mountain Lilac. I found a new tool, it's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one looks good. Oh, that's better. Now, if I then do the little dark in there. And just because I can't, do it with this. There we go. That actually fits pretty well.
Yeah.
Let's see, gotta double check one thing. Just make sure. What do you think? Would it be if I do this? This isn't as good. If I can do this instead.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around there.
Let's try 55 seems to be a good number. All right. Here you have the hoop snake rolling after its next victim. Good luck, Sonic, you blue motherfucker. Wait, can I? Probably gotta try it.
I know you're gonna have to.
Yeah, it has to happen. Let's see. Going for this one. Let's see. Select. Okay. Cursed as fuck. And
Yeah. Oh, no. It's getting there. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
seeing the color system, and there you go. Oh, and it turns out it took damage. It took damage.
That's too good.
I know, it's fucking great. Oh, that fuck it. Too bad, actually.
No, no.
Well, now you gotta go fast. Eggman's coming for you.
That's right. Old Hoop Snake gonna stab you with his thorn on his side there. Oh.
It's gonna horn you. There we go. Yeah, let's we can let's see. This one's good. This one's good. I'm okay with both, actually. Fucking, we're going for blue. It became Sonic. We're sticking to the fucking reference. Yeah, and with that, guys, I'm calling it for this episode of Simply Sketchy. Thank you, Bleach, for joining me and daring this one. Had fucking fun with
I'm
this.
welcome.
And another big thank you to Besic for editing this. I hope you have fun going through all the mistakes we made and finding us the images of your own goddamn hoop snake and how it's your pet snake, probably. I'm willing to bet.
In league with the huntsman spiders.
Oh, that's a nightmare. And of course, a big thank you to Robert Renato, a aficionado of everything grim, dark, and yet also anime and adorable. He's a man of many tastes. Thank you for letting us use your music. And to everyone who's taken time out of the day to either watch and or listen to this video, thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.